Hey student, I am teacher Prix and in this English lesson, I'm going to teach you the difference between simple present and present continuous in conversation so that you don't get confused, so that you don't make mistakes using these important grammar tenses anymore. So if you're interested in learning that, well, this is the perfect lesson for you. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. As I said, I'm teacher Prix and I help English learners talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English, make their dream of speaking and understanding English become true. So if it's your first time, that is awesome. Thank you so much for joining. People on Instagram, people on YouTube, people on Facebook. We are going to have a very nice lesson, my friends. Now, tonight we're going to talk about grammar in action. So it's a bit of an active lesson. I'm going to give you examples. We're going to have some exercises. Yes, it is going to be awesome. But as usual, the first thing I like to know about you guys, because you are here, you are more important than anything. So I care about you. I care about knowing who you are, you know? So tell me who you are, if you are a newbie, a regular, or a BSA. If you are a newbie, it means you're watching me for the first time or you've known me for a very short time, you know, maybe you watched one lesson, but you are new in my channel, okay? If you are a regular, it means you're always around, catching live lessons, maybe the replay, maybe because of the time zone, you can't see me all the time, but you are often, very often here. But if you are a BSA, man, you are my baby sardine in the area. You are my student in my online program, so it is an honor to have you here. I love to see my BSA like Moneda joining. That is awesome. BSA from the Academy. So identify yourself because that way I know who you are and tell me where you're from, okay? I love to know where you are watching me from. So people on Instagram, newbie, regular or BSA. People on Facebook, newbie, regular or BSA. And people on YouTube, you know the drill, okay? Now, guys, getting straight to the lesson, we don't have time to waste. Look at the picture here on the screen. People on Instagram, you can't see it. Sorry about that. What is she drinking? And look at the second question. What do you drink in the morning? Okay, so post the answers for me here in the chat. What is she drinking? What is the woman drinking? And what do you drink in the morning? I will give you some time. Answer this question in the chat now, whether you are on Facebook, on Instagram or Facebook. What is she drinking? And what do you drink in the morning? So the first question is about the picture. The second question is about you. What is she drinking? And what do you drink in the morning? Okay? Sylvia, I always watch you here, so you are a regular. So use your hashtag regular. Okay, Sylvia? I see more BSA joining. Claudia, Robson, Roger, Giuliani. Wow, that is awesome. More BSA. Jonathan, that is amazing. Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot to me. So answer the question here in the chat. People on YouTube, people on Facebook. Lolanda says she's drinking coffee and milk. Maybe she's drinking just coffee. Maybe she's drinking latte. Okay, coffee and milk. Excellent. Very good job. And now, Yolanda, what do you drink in the morning? Tell me here in the chat, okay? Godiana, no picture here because I'm only showing the picture on YouTube, okay? But you can tell me the answer to number 2. What do you drink in the morning, okay? Moneda, she's drinking a hot chocolate. And then you answer your question. I drink coffee and milk. Very nice. Jonathan, she's drinking. You missed the ing in the answer. Okay, a common mistake students make when using present continuous. They forget the ing. She is, okay, drinking coffee. So whenever I use present continuous, I need to use the ing in the action verb, okay? Not in the verb to be, but in the action verb that follows the verb to be. So she is drinking coffee, okay? Maria says she's drinking a cappuccino and I drink a cup of tea in the morning, okay? That is awesome. So awesome, guys. You understand. Keep posting, okay? I'll be reading some of your answers. That is amazing. I love to know what you drink. I drink coffee and milk in the morning. I love it. But I occasionally drink juice, okay? But mostly coffee. Now, guys, focusing on simple present. If there is one key word that you can understand from present is habit, okay? Habitual activities. So if you want to focus on something, type the hashtag habit, because that is all about simple present, okay? So tell me here if you understand habit, that for simple present focuses on habit. That's the hashtag you have to type to me here in the chat so that I understand that you understand what I'm saying, okay? So type habit here in the chat right now so that I know. So whenever I focus on present, I am focusing on things that I do consistently, on things that happen consistently in my life. Not necessarily now, but they happen consistently. They happen, maybe they happen rarely, but they happen, okay? They happen every day, maybe not every day, but they happen. They are habitual activities. So I see some students understand. They are typing habit, okay? Adriana, I am on YouTube, Teacher Prix, okay? If you want to see the slides, come join me. Awesome. So if you understand, type habit, okay? Hashtag habit. People on Instagram, habit. Habit. Awesome. So basically, guys, when do you use simple present? To describe activities that are always true. The sky is blue, I think. The sun shines, okay? It's always true. Or things that happen regularly. I have breakfast every morning. I always drink coffee in the morning, okay? Now, a very important thing, remember the spellings. Here in this lesson, I'm not going to focus on the IES, ES explanations for he, she, it, do and does in questions. That's not the focus right now. I have lessons here on my channel where I give the exact explanations of do, does, he, she, it, the conjugations in affirmative sentences, the conjugations in negative sentences. But the focus here is just to understand the difference. Okay, so if you want a lesson like that, I have more than one. I have more than two. I have more than 3 lessons. I don't know the number, but I have many. Okay, so I use it a lot with question words. What, where, when, where do you live? Where is your sister from? What do you do? Well, I'm a teacher. What do you do? I'm not going to ask what are you doing to talk about profession because I changed the meaning and I will give more explanations about that. I also use adverbs of frequency, and I gave you a lesson last week showing you usually, the adverb usually, okay? But I have other adverbs, often, usually, well, usually is one, always, hardly ever, rarely. These are all adverbs that indicate frequency. So whenever you want to indicate frequency, simple present will be your best friend, okay? Expressions of frequency, okay? Every day, once a week, twice a month, every year. I travel once a year. That's frequency. That's an expression of frequency. I have to use it in the simple present. It doesn't make sense for me to say, I'm traveling once a year. No, I travel. And why? Because we go back to the habit, habitual activities. I always describe them in the present. See, I always describe them in the present. Things that are always true. Always true. Whenever I'm using, always true, whenever I want to describe frequency, I use simple present. Always true. Or things that happen regularly, okay? Regularity. These are very important words for the present. I wake up at 6 in the morning. I take a shower. I go to work. I answer emails in the morning. I have meetings every week. I prepare reports for my manager. I make presentations at work, okay? These are all regular, consistent activities you do. And here, I also have lessons on my channel where I describe the position of adverbs. They are very nice lessons that I strongly recommend you catch. They are here on my channel for free for you guys, okay? So they have a specific position. And I told you guys about that last week. So here we have a continuation. Yeah, that's very important, okay? So I see more people understand our typing habit. That is wonderful. Sami, Yolanda, Elisabetta. Excellent. Gabriela says she drinks coffee every morning, and then she describes the picture. She's drinking cappuccino. Wonderful, guys. And if you are watching this lesson and you think this is wonderful, you are learning, more important, not that it's nice, teacher's nice, no. If you feel like you're learning something, well, type value. You can tell me here value, V-A-L-U-E. If you think you are learning something important, something helpful to you, let me know. That's how I will know when you type value to me. Now, guys, moving on. It's time to show you more examples. I don't have breakfast in the morning. It's not true. I actually have breakfast, a very good breakfast in the morning. Tell me, do you have breakfast? Daniela, you said value. Thank you. Do you have breakfast in the morning? Let me know, okay? Sylvia, do you have breakfast in the morning? Now, people here on YouTube, Carla, Roger, BSA, my babies. Tell me here, babies. Hobson, Claudia, do you have breakfast in the morning? I want to know. And hey, BSA, baby sardines, we have conversation class tomorrow morning. No, in the afternoon at 5 p.m. São Paulo time zone. So make sure to join me for a very nice conversation class, babies. It's gonna be cool. Now, I hate sleeping late. This is true about me. I don't like sleeping late. I like to sleep early, okay? Regularity, habits, okay? I don't check my phone before going to sleep. This is a habitual activity that I don't do. I don't check my phone before going to sleep. Lately, this is not so true because when I do my meditation, when I do my meditations, I need my phone. So I use my phone, okay? My dog loves playing catch the ball. I don't have a dog, but my imaginary dog, loves to play catch. Now I want to see your examples. People on Instagram, 3 examples in the present, but here's the catch. These examples need to be real, need to be true to you. People on YouTube, 3 examples, but they have to be true to you. One common mistake with English learners when they are studying grammar is that they just do grammar exercises, but they never focus on using that grammar lesson to connect that grammar point with their life. So here, what I invite you to do in this moment is think of 3 examples in the present connected to you, to your life. Describe something habitual to me in your life, okay? As I told you, I meditate. I use my phone to listen to audios to meditate in the morning and sometimes at night. I don't have a dog. So 3 examples that are true for you now here in the comments, okay? So people on Facebook, are you ready? I want to know. I really want to know. I will be reading, okay? So this is the exercise, grammar in action. People on Instagram, I imagine you're typing, so that's why we have a delay. Sylvia, never go to bed before midnight. Ooh, really? Wow. I'm sorry for you, but are you a night owl? Is that why? Moneda, I always have breakfast at 8. That's wonderful. Let's see people on Facebook. I have breakfast in the middle of the day. In the middle of the day? I don't think it's breakfast anymore. Maybe it's a brunch. Right. Let's see. I do CrossFit every day and I rarely go to bed early. Perfect position. Excellent, Daniela. Let's see. I always get up at 7. Excellent, smart. Good job. In the past, I used to get up at 5, but nowadays, currently, in my lifestyle, I get up at 6. Been doing that for some time. Marisette, I walk with my dog every morning before breakfast. Amazing. Marisette, are you a BSA? Tell me here. I think you are a BSA. Tell me in the chat. Sylvia, I always have breakfast at home. Wonderful, wonderful. Iane, I use my phone just after I wake up to see if there is any important message. Excellent. So you see, it's habitual. So you use simple present. This is the real grammar in action. I think that grammar exercises can be beneficial, okay? But only doing grammar exercises will not help you speak in the real world. This will help you speak in the real world. Posting your examples about your life, like Sylvia, who does yoga twice a week. That is wonderful. Like Rubia, who says she often gets up early. Like Robson, who says that he always feeds his cats before having breakfast. True to you, okay? Examples that are part of your life. Whenever you study grammar, this is what you should do, okay? I play tennis every day and I always train. I always work out. Okay, that's better. I always work out in the morning. I check my messages. Take care of my plants and walk to work. So remove the ing, okay, Yolanda? Very nice. Moving on. Present continuous, okay? My typing, well, I put it, the font was too large. But present continuous will be different. The word is not habit. That's not the key word. Your hashtag now is hashtag now, okay? Present continuous focuses on now. So if you understand that, people on YouTube, people on Instagram, people on Facebook, type hashtag now, all right? That's the name of the game. That's the name of the present continuous. Last name. Present continuous, last name, now. And why is that? As you can see here on the screen, the dog is catching the ball. The ball. Catching the ball. Not me, the dog. Sorry. I get too excited sometimes. I get too carried away sometimes. Now, we will use present continuous, not simple present. Forget simple present now. For actions in progress at the time we are speaking, okay? Right now, at this moment, I am giving you a lesson. So I should use I'm giving a lesson because I'm doing that at the time I am speaking. Okay? So, and another important difference. Present continuous usually focuses on temporary activities, not habitual actions. Okay? This is huge, all right? So I see people posting now. Wonderful. I'm happy you understand. So I'm giving you a lesson now is a temporary activity. But I can also say I give English lessons every week. Habitual. I'm giving a lesson now. Temporary. In a few minutes, it'll be over. Maybe not. Maybe some more minutes. Maybe 10, maybe 20. We don't know. And then a common question English learners may have. Oh, like Sylvia, I'm watching you on Instagram now. You go, girl. You're killing it. That's a good example. Now, a common confusion students have is, but teacher, I see a dog on the screen in the picture and the dog is catching the ball. Why am I using simple present here? Present continuous, excuse me. When I am describing actions in pictures, pay attention, this is important. Pictures or paintings, we use present continuous. So here on the screen, there is a picture, and in this picture, the dog is catching the ball, okay? You don't see it Instagram, but it's here. People on Facebook and YouTube can see. And this is sometimes confusing to some students because they think, wow, but can't I use simple present? It's not happening now. Well, in the picture, it is, okay? Every time you look at the picture, it's happening. So it is a way to describe the action in progress in the picture. So in that case, you will use present continuous, okay? Very nice. Now, there is a song that I really like from Jason Mars. I think it's Jason Mars. That's his name. And in this song, he sings Living in the Moment. Tell me here in the chat, is it easy or difficult for you to live in the moment, okay? Is living in the moment difficult or easy for you? Hashtag yes, hashtag no, okay? And then he sings, I'm living in the moment, I'm living my life, Just taking it easy with peace in my mind. Got peace in my heart, got peace in my soul. Wherever I'm going, I'm already home. I love this song. It's so beautiful. You can Google it and you can listen. Whenever you feel down, listen to this song. It's so important. And here he's describing, I am living now. I'm living in the moment. I'm living my life. And here he doesn't use I'm. Sometimes in conversations we remove. Sometimes in songs. For example, I ask, hey, what you doing? Answering some emails, replying to some emails, writing down some messages. I could say I am writing down some messages. But hey, what are you doing? Oh, drinking some water. So this is common, more informally. And in songs, this happens a lot. So So he says, I'm just taking it easy. But he abbreviates to just taking it easy. What are you doing? Oh, just taking it easy, because life is good. So he's living in the moment. He's living his life. He's taking it easy with peace in his mind. He has peace in his heart. He has peace in his soul. Soul is a spirit you have. Some people believe it. Some people don't. So wherever he's going in the current moment, he knows he's always home. Okay? He knows he's always home. So I see that people say that it's difficult to live in the moment. Oh my goodness, it's difficult. Oh my God. Excellent. So it's difficult to live in the moment. Now I'm confused. Hashtag yes, hashtag no. Because I gave you options. So that was my mistake. I shouldn't have given you options. I should have just said is living in the moment difficult for you? And I imagine it's difficult for many. Meditation really helps, okay? Syed says, I'm enjoying your explanation. So enjoying in the moment, living in the moment. Living my life, taking it easy with peace in my mind, peace in my heart, peace in my soul. Wherever I'm going, I'm already home. So I think that with whatever you watch today in my lesson, there are such difficult times, as Robinson says, have this mentality that live in the moment, maybe right now things are going crazy, things are difficult for you, wherever you're from, wherever you're living, and it can be chaotic, can be difficult. So living in the moment can be challenging, That's why investing in an online program, studying English, focusing on improving your English can be so helpful. Because guys, dreams don't wait. Don't wait for the perfect world to go after your dreams. And if speaking English is your dream, don't wait until the perfect circumstances. The moment is now. Live in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Study now. Don't wait. No, but I don't know the economy, the situation, the crisis. Forget the crisis. Live in the moment. Enjoy. Live your life. Enjoy every second of your life. And I don't know if I told you, but it's my birthday today, so I'm a little emotional. So I am living in the moment. Today I am 34 years old. I'm living in the moment. I'm living my life. I am taking it easy. I got peace of mind, peace in my heart. Wherever I'm going, I'm already home. Now, guys, moving on. Important thing. Actions and non-action verbs. Action, no S there, okay? Action and non-action verbs. This is important because sometimes students use present continuous with the wrong verbs. I cannot use present continuous with all the verbs, okay? Now, verbs that describe actions. Eat, sleep, drink. Let's see what else. Shoot, boom. Cook, make. You using the present continuous. It's possible. I can using the simple present, but I should also using the present continuous. I make lunch on the weekend. I am making lunch now. Okay, so thank you for the happy birthdays. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm celebrating my birthday with you all, yo. Now, action verbs are easy to recognize. Non-action verbs are verbs that usually describe feelings. Okay? Example, love, need, be. These are some non-action verbs. And here on the screen, you can see more. Belong, depend, forget, hate, hear, know, like, love, matter, mean, prefer, recognize, remember, seem, suppose. These are all non-action verbs. And with non-action verbs, we don't usually use present continuous. And, but teacher, McDonald's, loving it. That's why I said we don't usually use. There may be exceptions, okay? So this is very important. Yes, Natalia, I'm a Virgo. Virgos are the best. Yo, Virgos are the best. Now, do you understand action and non-action verbs? If you understand, hashtag yes. If you don't understand, hashtag no, okay? So these are important. Now, the verb think, as Viviane says, may have different uses, okay? That's why I said that with non-action verbs, we don't usually use in the present continuous. There may be exceptions because, as you know, in English, sometimes one verb may have different uses. And because of that, this explanation may change, okay? That's very important. Now, moving on. If you enjoyed this lesson as a birthday present to me, you have to share. You know, that's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. And birthday. I'm the birthday girl. So share this lesson and remember, my mission, my purpose with this channel is to give, to help, and to expand. That's why I'm here on my birthday, because my purpose is to give my lessons to as many people as possible, to help as many people as possible, and as a result, expand myself, expand my knowledge, and help you expand, okay? So when you share these lessons, you are also following my life's motto, which is to give, to help, to expand. So hashtag present, hashtag share, yo. Now, guys, moving on. Action and non-action verbs. We continue the explanations, okay? Now, as I said, some verbs may have a double meaning. I have a cat. I don't have a cat. Let's a more realistic example. I don't have a cat. In this example, I don't have a cat, it's not really an action. It's a possession, okay? So I don't have a cat. I am indicating possession. I'm not really indicating an action. But if I use have in another situation, I can't talk now. I'm having lunch. In this case, I'm having lunch means I'm eating. Okay? Eating. I'm not possessing my lunch. I am eating my lunch. I'm eating my lunch. I'm having lunch. So I cannot talk right now. So when you have this difference, this may happen. Okay? Another example with the verb think, as some students asked before. I think, opinion, non-action. I think this movie is great. I think this song is great, living in the moment. Oh, that's awesome. But the other example, what are you thinking? What are you thinking about now? That's action. You're using your head. You're using your brain to think. So then it's an action. You are thinking about something. We never stop thinking. So when we have this difference, then we may use present continuous. I will come in future videos to talk more about action and non-action verbs. But basically, guys, in a nutshell, action verbs really indicate the word per se. Action, sleep, drink, eat, go, travel. These are all actions. Non-action verbs are usually connected to emotions, feelings, love, okay, hate, like. We don't usually use be, verb to be. I am a teacher. I cannot say I am being a teacher. That doesn't make much sense. As I said, there may be some exceptions, but in general, we don't use them in continuous, okay? Now, we are gonna have exercise time, and I prepared 9 phrases, and you have to choose the correct alternative. I will read all the 9 sentences for you now, and you have to choose if you should use present continuous or simple present. As you can see, it's highlighted in green. You have the 2 options. I will only read the phrases. I will not give you the answers. But teacher, I need the answers. And I'm gonna give you silly beans. The answers are in my Telegram. After the class is over, I will send a message on my Telegram group with the answer key. Yeah, so when you finish the exercise, come to my Telegram. The link is in the description of this video. Check my bio, and then you can check the answer key because I prepared the answer key for you, you silly goose. Now, phrase number 1, pay attention. Susie, decide what you want to have. Look, the waiter is coming or the waiter comes. Susie, decide what you want to eat. The waiter is coming or the waiter comes. Number 2, Peter is not wanting or Peter doesn't want to talk about what happened. So Peter is not wanting or Peter doesn't want to talk about what happened. 3, I love your idea, but it seems too risky, but it's seeming too risky. What is the best option? 4, we had a fight last night, so we don't talk to each other right now. We are not talking to each other right now. Number 5, question. Do we need or are we needing? Do we need to buy anything? Are we needing to buy anything? Number 6, my dad thinks or my dad is thinking my diet is terrible these days. So I'll repeat, my dad thinks my diet is terrible these days, or my dad is thinking my diet is terrible these days. Number 7, hey, can I call you back? I'm having lunch now, or I have lunch now. Number 8, I didn't used to like vegetables. Now I love them, or now I'm loving them. And number 9, hey, what are you cooking? Or what do you cook? It smells delicious. So this is the exercise. I'm gonna take off now, and I wanna see your answers, here in the chat. You can post your answers. I will check the comments. You can post your answers in the comments. I love reading your comments after the live, okay? Come post comments and share this with your friends. Other than that, bye Instagram. Come to YouTube. You will be able to see the options more clearly, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Now, people on YouTube and Facebook, love you all. Bye.